Hello lovelies, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making one of the easiest and tastiest Nigerian classics, Moin Moin. If you ever felt like Moin Moin is too much work, which it can be sometimes, right? This recipe is about to change that. For this recipe, you're going to be needing beans. I made use of black eye beans for this recipe, and I had peeled it off camera. To peel your beans, just put some water, put it in the blender and pulse it a few times, and you're going to wash it. Okay, so my beans is already washed and that goes straight into my blender. Next, I added my onion, I added my habanero pepper. You can use whatever chilies that you like. Add as much or as little as you want. You're going to be adding some bell pepper, red bell pepper. Okay, that is going to add some color and of course some flavor into your moi moi. So after adding my peppers and onion and chilies, I came in with my crayfish powder. Crayfish powder in moi moi is very important. I came in with my seasoning cubes. I came in with some curry powder, some salt. I'm going to be adding in my oil now. You see, this is why this is a very easy and quick recipe, and the outcome honestly is very nice and creamy. I also came in with some hot water. Okay, this is how my mom taught me. If you're going to be getting that creamy, rich, nice moi moi, okay, blend your beans with hot water. I'm going to be cooking in these cake tins. They are very handy, very cheap and easy to use. So this is actually my first time of using them. I usually will make use of my ramekin dish, but all my ramekin dishes, most of them are broken. So today I am making use of this. Okay, so it's an experiment we are doing together, and I do not have so much time to spend in the kitchen. So let's see what happens. So I went ahead to oil this pan. This is just vegetable oil that I'm using to grease the pan. And this step is very important because otherwise your moi moi will not come out of your pan. Okay, you want your moi moi to come out of the mold nicely. Now my moi moi batter has blended for about 4 minutes. This is a heavy duty blender, so I blended it for 4 minutes. So at that 4 minutes my ingredients are all mixed together, my beans blended. So I still have my protein that I want to add into this moi moi. So one of them is the filet mackerel, which I have boiled and deboned. So I just went ahead to add a bit of that to each of the 10 because we are not making use of any extra containers. You know, this is a very quick recipe, remember. Next, I went ahead to pour my butter on top of the fish like so. I was expecting the butter to push the fish up a little bit, but that didn't happen. But it's all good. If you're still watching this video, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit the like button if you've not already done so. Leave me a comment, help me to share, do all those nice things, okay? This girl is trying, okay? Please continue to encourage me. Thank you so much. Please do not overfill your containers. I think I kind of almost overfilled mine because I was still going to come in with half eggs, and maybe I should have made my eggs quarter, but me, I can be extra, so I just wanted half egg in each of the moi moi tin. So anyway, just bear that in mind when you fill yours. Let me mention at this point that I made use of 2 cups of black eye beans for this recipe, 1 medium-sized onion, 1 big red bell pepper, habanero or any other chilies that you may like, 4 seasoning cubes, 100 ml of vegetable oil, half teaspoon of salt, 1.5 tablespoon of crayfish powder, and half teaspoon of curry powder. You just want to adjust these ingredients to what you like and however you want your moi moi to taste. So after topping my moi moi with the eggs, I had put a pan on the fire, added some water. Please do not overfill your pan, otherwise the water will boil into your moi moi. So the trick for moi moi is to keep coming in and to be pouring water through the side. Okay, so because this is the first time I was making this, I needed to put something so that this moi moi does not sit on top of each other. Thankfully, I thought of this basket when it was time to layer my moi moi because I didn't plan everything that I needed to do from the beginning. But I needed something that has a bit of space to allow the moi moi at the bottom to rise and would not deform it. So if I had used just an ordinary tray, the tray would sit on the cups, and I didn't want for that to happen. This is me being extra as always, okay? I just wanted it to look nice and pretty. I cooked my moi moi for about 45 minutes, and after about 5 to 7 minutes, I come in to add extra water on the side so that I'm not cooking in dry pan. And after about 45 minutes, my moi moi is nice and ready. It's no longer in batter form. It is nice and firm, but also nice and fluffy. Honestly, the taste is in the pudding with this one. I do not know how to explain it. It is creamy, it is delicious, it is velvety, and the flavor, oh, it is amazing. I wanted to play this moi moi in a different way, and that didn't go so well because we were just hungry. My friend was visiting and we just wanted to to dig into this boy moi. Anyway, let me dig into it while you're still here. And look at that, look at that. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to give me that like, okay? If you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.